A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
And he struck him out. So he's now through 8 full innings and will take his no-hit bid into the 9th. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More baseball on the show right after this. So stepping in, Ralph Kiner. RBI double. Richie Ashburn will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Swing and a liner. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
At the plate, Johnny Bench. Lined hard toward right center. And that'll get over the wall for a ground rule double, and that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here.
Hey, it's hard to say if he would have scored if the ball hadn't hopped over the wall. They might have held the runner at third because there were no outs, but who knows? Either way, they'll still wind up with a runner at second and third and still no outs after the ground rule double.
Robbie Scott will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Josh Rowe will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Now here's a drive out to right center field. He pulls into second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
Into the box, Babe Ruth. And he puts it on the ground to second. He's got it, and a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snider. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Varsho is there. And that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Digging in, Mickey Mantle. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field, and he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll head now to the bottom of the 9th. The Groundbreakers lead this one 22-0. Brooks Robinson remains in the game playing third after entering the game as a pinch hitter in the previous half inning.
Robinson.
Now at the plate, Camden Duzenak starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down.
The batter, the third baseman,
plate, Josh Rojas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. In there for strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
The second baseman.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Josh Rojas goes quietly, and they've got only 1 out left. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Now the 2-1. And he'll try and end it here with an even 100 pitches.
What an unbelievable effort. He has had total command of all pitches, all quadrants. Dan, this has got to bring a smile to your face.
It does, D-Roy. In a day and age where we don't see very many complete games, or for that matter.
Swing and a miss, and he's got it. A no-hitter.
Well, it's something that every pitcher who's ever picked up a baseball dreams about, and he's done it. A no-hit gem in one of the most dominant performances I've seen in a while. He's in the record books forever now.
Well, obviously, after a no-hitter, there's not a whole lot of debate as to the identity of our top player of the game.
Yeah, probably the easiest player of the game decision we'll have to make all year. He got some help along the way from his defense, but all in all, this was his show, and he winds up in the history books with a no-hitter.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 57 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon, and we remind you to please drive home safely.